Rightio, back once more as the game is obsessed with crashing. It's so annoying. I swear to God, it's something about an hour and 14, an hour and 24, an hour and 34 minutes. It absolutely just does not like. It never crashes at any other time. Never at any other time. It's so strange. So very strange. I'm just thinking about, should we attack here instead? I mean, well, if I attack with this force here, then that's better, actually. As we can hold our position here, and then at least we're going to be using this army as well. We'll be using both, but at least... It's just, I don't know. Never mind, actually. May as well attack with this force. I was just thinking about the security, but I do have this core here, don't I? So, that's good. Okay. Gas, yes. Make sure things save. Boom. Done. Let's get going. I have sufficient force in Belgium, actually, to force an advance. It's just the fact with Mons and the area around it, if I attack that area, I'm attacking 3 armies or 2 armies at once, and I don't like that. Yeah, the French are sending more men. Interesting. I'm just hoping that the gas will force the French out of the province of Paris. And then, I mean, if we can get into the province and lay siege to the province, then holy shit. The best thing is, as well, all rails lead to Paris. Look at that connection. We take Paris, we really fuck that rail network. Their rail network would be completely fucked. They'll still be able to move very close to us, but they won't be able to move to their capital. Okay, we can see the River Somme over there. I don't think we'll ever be fighting a Battle of the Somme. Which is good for us. I mean, we never had the race to the sea like, which occurred historically. I was contemplating just conquering Belgium completely, but just with the change in situations, it proved more fruitful not to engage the forces in Belgium, because then at least we're holding those men there. They're not doing anything. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to mute while somebody called me. And we won a victory. Fantastic. Fantastic. Finishing them off over in the Dardanelles. Ah, good. The fleet has moved out from the Thames estuary. Fantastic. Well, that's really good for us, actually. Ah, shit. Okay. So we're seeing a lot of forces in Paris now. Which... Ah! Oh, shit. Fuck, that's a lot of men. That is a lot of men right there. Bloody hell. Yes, they moved forces from Belgium. They're going to make it difficult to take Paris, aren't they? I might have to take provinces around it. God damn it, I should try to isolate... Well, I should have tried to isolate Paris further. God damn. Or at least launch an attack in Belgium to keep the French busy. Oh well, you live and learn. But we are sending a good amount of men up there, so perhaps with the gas, then maybe, just maybe, we could inflict enough damage to force them out. They are a separate force and not a complete army, so that could work to our advantage. And we'll have our super heavy artillery, we'll have our... Yeah, here we go. This is a battle for rhymes, actually. I feel like I'm absolutely butchering that pronunciation. Okay. I suppose we'll go for a long preparation bombardment to limit our losses. There we go. Good thing we were reinforced. victory. Yes, that was a costly battle, actually. I just hope that they continue moving men through. I have no idea what's going to happen. It looks as though we have an army in the area, or it might be... I think it was 7 days before they'd arrive, actually. Oh, good. They've moved something out. I mean, they've moved a division. I think it's only a division, but it's about another 12,000 less men that we have to face. That's good for us. Right, we are reinforcing the important areas in East Prussia. Day 7. Good thing as well is that most of the forces in that area are activated. Okay. So what we need to do then is we need to surround Paris then, as it appears there's quite a lot of men there. Okay. The Battle for Warsaw, led by Mr. Hindenburg. And it looks as though they only have 15,000 men defending this important city. Now, how do I want to break through their lines? A wave assault would do me quite nicely. Yep, there we go. Warsaw will be ours. Fantastic. It looks as though we captured some artillery there as well. Sweet. Oh, hello. Burma Division. God damn, they've landed reinforcements. Yeah, the cohesion of the main army is just horrific. We need to build another depot in that area before we can even contemplate advancing further with the Ottoman armies. Okay, Vingrod. The good thing... Oh, shit, here we go. The Battle of Paris. The first Battle of Paris. So we can expect... fucking hell. We can expect about 400,000 troops or more. Right. This is pretty good. I need my men to reinforce me. Good, good, keep it up. Oh, yes! Holy shit, 304 planes there. Fantastic. Good! Oh my god, we've actually taken the province from them. The bloody gas worked. Fuck yes. We're besieging Paris there, lads. Right then. So, this is going to be amazing. Has a medal. A nice little victory over there. Good. As long as the game does not crash, I'm going to be so happy. That's what I needed. That's really what I needed to force them out of the region. So we can just basically dig in now and just begin the siege of Paris. Feels good though to have broken through. I won't count my chickens before they hatch until the turn ends and it allows me to save. I would be really, really fucking pissed if I attacked again and lost. That'd be the most annoying thing ever. Whoa, look at all those fighters over Melun. Interesting. I mean, we definitely have air superiority there. We have 3 times the number of aircraft. That's important. The good thing is that we've taken, well, military control of the province itself as well. And that's important. That means that they can't rail troops in there. Sweet. Day 14. Their position's weaker in... holy shit, that's a lot of troops. Yes, their position in Belgium's a hell of a lot weaker. So I think what I might do now is begin an offensive in Belgium if the weather's good enough. Or maybe move troops, I don't know. Probably a Belgium advance. If we could advance to the River Somme and force them from Belgium and the surrounding area, that will definitely be a good thing for us. Come on, please, please fucking save. Please don't crash. Just please, 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 please. If it crashes, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Come on. Lots of reinforcements then. A lot of things happened in this turn. A lot of very important things. Please, 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 please. Crossing my fingers. Oh, yes! Oh, long last. Long last. Long bloody last. What do we actually have in the city itself? Is there even anything in the city? I don't really think there is. Right, we'll hold. Send more men into the area. Okay. Send the reinforcements. So this force will hold here. This force too. I need to make sure I hold this area. Okay, so we have this army. Amazing how the front has changed. If I could conduct an offensive here and force them further from the area, that'd be amazing. You would be reinforced by the men in Paris as well, so that's good for us. Fantastic. Okay. So we need to advance. So if I was to attack here, I don't think I could expect support over here. Well, from over there, but who knows. Chlorine. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to use the chlorine gas and I'm going to advance into Mons. And if I can advance onto Douai, or whatever it's called, then that would be fantastic. I need to. Right, so I don't really need these men over here, because the amount of men in this area has rapidly reduced. Has been rapidly reduced. Dramatically reduced, sorry. Okay, how is the weather? The weather is clear. Good. So we're seeing a lot of forces in France right now. Would be a shame if somebody was to, like, you know, I don't know, maybe launch an invasion of Britain. I mean, like, who the hell would do that? Like, seriously, I don't know if somebody would do that. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Or is it? Assemble the fleet. Okay, let's make sure we're not getting BS'd on the strength. There we go, apparently we're kind of weak at the moment. So we'll set out. The invasion of Britain is going to begin. So what we need to do is we need to get into the area like here. So we'll enter the estuary. There we go. So, we will be besieging Paris and hopefully London soon. Should be fantastic for us. I shall be right back as I'm going to get a drink from downstairs and then I shall continue. I'm basically going to go on for probably some time yet. I really want to see this come to fruition. I don't want to wait over the weekend. Right then, so I shall be right back, guys. BRB. Okay guys, I'm back. I decided to go get a beer to celebrate, so fantastic. Right then, so this force will stay here then and hold the line. These extra men can hold here as well, as we discussed. We are weak over here for the... Well, we are sort of weak. To a degree. Then again, they can't launch anything over here anyway. Fucking hell, that's a lot of munitions, actually. We'll send these munitions and recon planes to Paris. It's a good way to get some extra, well, firepower, basically. Okay, we're going to use the chlorine gas over here. What is this territory? Clear. Clear, good. We'll make our attack here. Move these men over here so at least they can respond to the attacks and still help us defend this flank. Okay. Quick courtesy save, just in case. Rightio. Right, so we shall use these armies here to force the Russians back. How are we still not taking control of this territory? Like, what the hell? Okay, so we need to take Warsaw. Nice, we got some extra heavy artillery, which I'm very happy about. Okay. I don't think there's actually anything in the city, to be honest, so I think I'm going to assault. And, yes, once I've taken the city, I'll take up residence within the city itself. And from there, we can basically gather our supplies and we'll be fine. Check our war production. Okay, the Austrians have taken some hits. The Germans have obviously taken a hell of a lot of hits, but, yeah. We have some reserves over here. Right. So we can see some hits that actually are on here. Obviously they're not red because it's not too important. Super heavy artillery. 410 fucking state funds, fuck. How the hell is it cheaper to replace... Oh, I suppose because it's less guns, isn't it? Well, that would make sense. Okay. Italy, 67%. Come on there, lad. Come on. You can do it there. You know where to go there, laddie. Okay. We need the super heavy artillery in this location, so we can use the bombard fortifications. Let's check on this. So we breached Invergrad, which is good. I think I will go in offensive mode. I'll assault, actually. Continue over here. So I need to take control of this province, actually, don't I? Right, so we'll leave a corps here. These guys will move over here. Seriously, though, I need to, like, take this territory. Offensive over here is going well. Okay. We haven't seen any forces at Salonika yet. So, these forces can be sent to Serbia. Okay. We have a hell of a lot of men here. A hell of a lot of men. I have no fucking clue why they are going there, but hey-ho. Good plan, I suppose. I mean, God. It's so many men. Just so fucking many men. It's unreal. And to be honest, I really don't need this many men here. It's just taking a lot of supplies for no gain. A lot of militia, though. Lots and lots of militia. Really don't particularly know where to send them, actually. I think I'll send them up to Romania, I guess. Form some kind of defensive line, I suppose. Okay. Right, so chlorine gas was used in Paris. Chlorine gas first use. That was fantastic. Okay. Right, the Russians are making an offensive over here. So you will regain some cohesion. It's just a fact that you're fucking out of supplies already. So hardcore, it's unreal. A fucking submarine. Is the Ottoman Navy already here? Okay. So what we can do then is we can come over here, we can bombard the enemy forces, and we can basically prevent anything from going through the Suez Canal. Okay. So, a lot to happen this turn. We are going to basically support our positions over in Paris. We're attacking over here to ensure we have good control. I need to take this area as well. And it would be fantastic as well, so we'd be supported by all these forces, which would be fantastic. Just brilliant. We're gassing them over here in Bonn, so we're going to make an advance into Belgium. And then try and link up here and just try and force the Entente back. There's a lot of objectives in this area, so there's a lot to be taken. But the thing is, we hold Paris, and that's the most important thing. I'm going to go into hold at all costs so they won't retreat. Then again, I will take more losses, so... we should be able to hold the area without much trouble. Just because of the sheer amount of men I'm going to pump into that area. I think in the following turns I'm going to continue to produce even more divisions. Then again, I don't want to particularly... I don't know, really. I don't think the war will last too long if I take Paris and London. I really don't think it'll last that long. It honestly depends. It honestly depends on this. It would be funny though, I mean, if I was to finish the series, it would feel so strange. I mean, my first Central Powers scenario, well, first To End All Wars series was like my first proper game. And that was a total of 65 episodes, and that was a bloody long time. That was like 36 hours, and I'm amazed that people have actually seen all of that. So, I mean, if I could bring the war to a close through the historical plan as well. I mean, we pretty much succeeded with this Leafham plan then. I suppose you could say. I mean, we didn't achieve it in 1914, but we have outflanked the French, I suppose, which was one of the objectives, and we have made it to Paris, which was an objective. So I suppose, in a strange way, the Sleafham plan has not actually failed at all. It's actually succeeded almost. I mean, when we take Paris, I can begin the process of just cleaning the French army up. It's going to be a very fun process. I mean, the French do have teeth, don't get me wrong, and then there's the British to deal with as well. But I mean, what are the British going to do when we invade London? Right under their noses. They're going to shit themselves. Seeing the high seas fleet in the Thames estuary, like, wow. Okay. Taking Rhymes would be nice as well. Another objective for us. We're basically taking Poland, which is fantastic. But yes, we do need to launch an offensive into Belgium just to try and distract their armies and force them to keep their attention elsewhere. And that's what the attack on London is for as well. Divert their attention, take a goddamn amazing objective. I'd love this. We've taken Warsaw. We will take Warsaw soon. Lemberg could possibly fall. Oh no, fantastic. Though I will need to reinforce them the following turn, or it will most likely fall in the turn after. The weather is clear, so that's brilliant for us. The best weather for us as well, to launch an invasion, so I could not have asked for better weather. Just fantastic. There we go! Invigorod has fallen as well. So Invigorod will fall this turn, Warsaw will fall this turn. Paris will be under the weight of 100... Well, I don't know, I'll have to check how many men we'll have in the area. Oh goody, we're going to absolutely destroy the forces at Persimmon. Yep, goodbye. I need the fleet to set out. I mean, the fleet will probably be delayed due to its vast size, but unless the Entente just combined everything it has in terms of naval power, they can't stop it. They can't stop the invasion. I mean, the thing is, all their ships are over in the Bay of Biscay, or around that area. So, what are they gonna do? They ain't gonna do shit, son. They ain't gonna do shit. Okay. Yeah, the Russians will be fun. Okay. Here we go, the Battle of Mons. So we're expecting to see 47, 15... around about 40,000, 50,000 men. A not insignificant number. Right, so we see they're using this plan over here that has deployment. So I'll go... Well, they're using the skirmisher deployment, actually. Well, harassing them in deployment. It's bloody skirmisher. It's not beat around the bush. So we do have the advantage in cavalry, which is actually quite nice. So, clear weather. And plain terrains. Use the gas on them as well, so I'm hoping we'll be able to deal... Yep, I was expecting them to be reinforced. Good. Nice victory of... we inflicted considerable losses upon the enemy. Okay, mass front line. It's amazing with the Russians. It's like, why are they coming to attack me? I understand it because the AI is shite on historical, well, attrition. But the thing is with historical attrition and these, well, in this game, I turn historical attrition off if I was playing the Western Entente or the Eastern Entente. But as Germany, it hinders me a hell of a lot. I'm the force that's attacking. They mostly have to defend, so it's a hell of a lot easier for them to defend against my attacks. Okay. The best thing they could have done, really, is... Well, the best thing they could do is attack my line, well, the German border. But even if they did attack the German border, what could they achieve? They couldn't make it to Berlin, no matter what. They wouldn't have the time or supplies or men to make it to Berlin. Good, we've taken the town north of Paris as well. Fantastic. That's just beautiful. If we form a area around Paris, then we can just assault the city, and we won't face any extra French forces. So that's good for us. I may just assault the city, actually. Oh, good, we sank some transports. Fantastic. And there were some men on there, apparently. Well, it must have been the sailors, I guess. I haven't seen the fleet. Now, where's the fleet? I will be disappointed if we do not land this turn. Well, we won't land this turn, but I need the fleet in position. I'll have to count how many men we're actually sending. We're sending quite a few men, actually. I like this song. Why are they coming for me?